Today's a little bit different. I'm doing this episode by myself. Me and Keem decided to do 2 solo episodes, so that's how you're going to get these next 2. Like we said on previous episodes, this season is all about the crazy stories. So yesterday I was just scrolling on Instagram, and I saw this picture of some custom Paul George shoes. Paul George is my favorite player, and I just was looking at the shoes and I liked them. And then that reminded me, I had some crazy custom Kyrie Irving shoes, and I don't have them anymore. Why? Let me explain it to you. My freshman year of college, our team went to the March Madness. We ended up playing University of Virginia, ended up losing that game by a good margin, but that's neither here nor there. And that road trip was a short one. We were in North Carolina. Yeah, we went to, the game was at North Carolina State, NC State. So we had a good road trip. We got to work out at NC State's practice facility. The gym we played in was nice. Like, everything, the whole trip was nice. Obviously, wish we would have, won the game or at least had a better game than what we had. But, we met our goals. We made it to March Madness. Now, after the game was over, we went back to the hotel. Our hotel wasn't that far from the arena. We was in, maybe it was, I don't remember. But either way, we went back to the hotel. Everybody, usually leaves their game shoes or whatever on the bus because there's no reason really to bring it up to the hotel. We're going to come back to the bus. And so I left my shoes. We went back to the hotel. We're feeling good about ourselves because we won our conference. We made it to March Madness even though we didn't win. And I think we just enjoyed the rest of the day as a team, or the rest of the night as a team. And that was it. Now, we're leaving in the morning to go back to campus. Season over, we're heading back to the school. And I go on the bus. I was sitting in the back of the bus at the time. I go on the bus and I go to my seat. I sit down and I'm looking. I don't see my shoes. I had some black and white custom Kyrie ones. They were really nice. They had my name on them. Trayvon Barnes, number 22. I don't think I put Hampton University, but they were custom and nice. They had the speckled dots or whatever. They were nice. And I was like, did I leave them in the room? No, I couldn't have left them in the room because I leave them on the bus. So then I asked my other teammates, are y'all shoes on the bus? And then the people that did leave their shoes on the bus, it was like, nah, I don't see my shoes either. Majority of people that left their shoes on the bus were the team shoes that we were gifted for the tournament. They were like some blue and white Nikes. They were nice shoes, but they didn't pay for them. So if they lose them or someone takes them, whatever, who cares, honestly. So I'm over here. I just asked one of our assistant coaches. He was a grad assistant at the time. Now he's assistant coach, Matt, about the shoes. I don't have my shoes or whatever. And he tries to, get in touch with the bus driver, because I think we had different bus drivers, if I'm not mistaken, from that day to the other day. But it was the same bus. The bus driver was not the same one, and the shoes were gone. Multiple shoes were gone. And I'm not a guy to cast aspersions on someone and just say, oh, this guy stole the shoes. But things aren't adding up. I don't have my shoes. Other people don't have their shoes, and the bus driver is nowhere to be found. They get in contact with the company or the bus driver, and he's saying, I don't know what happened to the shoes. The bus was locked or whatever. In my opinion, the bus driver either stole the shoes and sold them, to somebody, or he had someone else get onto the bus and take them on his behalf. Because there's no way that if that bus is locked, that anyone can get onto the bus. It's not possible. There's no broken windows, no nothing, and it's just some shoes or whatever that's on the bus that's taken. So, in my opinion, that bus driver stole my custom Kyrie Irving basketball shoes and probably sold them. And there's probably a guy walking around out there now with some Trayvon Barnes, number 22 Kyrie Irving basketball shoes. If that's you, it's over with now. It's been years, like 5 years ago. more power to you. I hope you enjoy the shoes. I mean, it's whatever. But that's kind of crazy. Like, you got on another person's shoes with their name in them. Or, yeah, that's just crazy. But yeah, that's definitely my story for today. A short story. It's definitely crazy because I forgot all about it. I told King that was going to be the story that I was going to talk about today, and he said he forgot about it too. Like, it's really ridiculous how that whole situation happened. Never got anything, never got my shoes back, never got any money for it. Just, it is what it is. And I think not only did I leave those shoes on the bus, but also, like I said, we had got some shoes for the March Madness, some blue and white Nikes. Those as well were taken from me. I left both pairs of shoes, and they both were gone. So, yeah, that was the end of that. And that's my crazy story.
Thank you, everyone, for watching another episode of the OffBall podcast. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube, follow us on the Anchor app, Instagram, and Twitter, and we'll be back next week with more content.